Hello and welcome to Cartographica quick tour number 2, where I will be showing you some of the basic elements and how to import data. So to import data in Cartographica, it's really easy. You'll just go to File and then Import Vector Data if that's what you want to import, and then just simply find the file you want to add. In this case, I'm going to add the Washington DC block group polygon layer. Click on the shapefile and just click Open. And there's your data. It's added to the map. Also, you can add raster data, which I currently don't have any good raster files for Washington, D.C., but if I did, you can click Import Raster Data, find your raster file, and use the same process. Click on it, click Open, and it will be added to the map. And one thing I wanted to show you, I have this website pulled up. It's Cartographica, macgis.com website. And this shows you all of the file formats that Cartographica supports. And so you can see for vector, we support all of these. So Esri shapefiles, if you have a lot of files you've created using ArcMap, you can directly import those into Cartographica. There's no conversion necessary, and it works really nicely. So here's all the vector files, and then for the raster images we can import Mr. SID files, TIFF, JPEGs, all of these different raster files. I think it's over 140 different file types that Cartographica supports. So just know that if you have specific needs for raster or vector, most likely we will support that type of data in Cartographica. Also, in the file menu, here we go, we have the import table data, which is what we use to bring in DBF files for geocoding and that kind of thing. So just know that that's there. I'll do a whole screencast later on geocoding, so I'm not going to go into the specifics of it just yet. And also down here are the acquired database data, acquired GPS data, web map server data, live maps, and web feature server layers. All of these I will cover in specific screencasts. GPS, I have a screencast planned out for that. But just know that they're here. So if you wanted to use your GPS device to add data, you could click on Acquire GPS Data, and you would connect your GPS device to computer, obviously, and then click Acquire GPS Data, and then you could bring in your tracks, your waypoints, your routes, that kind of stuff. And then WMS data, I will cover that as well. And WMS data is really nice in Cartographica. It allows you to bring up some really cool data sets from places like NASA and that kind of thing. And all that can be directly imported into Cartographica. Also, I wanted to show you, while we're talking about importing, we'll talk about exporting data as well. So here is our export data menu. And I wanted to show you all of the formats that we can export to here. So we have Adobe Illustrator, so you can edit your map and take it into Adobe and clean it up. Esri shapefiles, GML, really nice one is KML, so you can export your files as KML, take them out, go put them into Google Earth, and then view them there, which is really nice. And so these are all of the different file types, so you know that you can do a lot of exporting, a lot of importing in Cartographica. And that is the end of screencast number 2, importing data in Cartographica. Thanks for listening.